But what we need to talk to Merce about now is what happened at the Emirates today.
Arsenal have received a massive boost ahead of their return to Premier League action as key players Martin Ødegaard, Gabriel Jesus, and Kai Havertz continue to show significant signs of recovery during the international break. The North London side, who have been battling with several injury concerns in recent weeks, now have reasons to be optimistic as Mikel Arteta looks to have a near-full squad available once domestic football resumes. The timing of this development could not be better for the Gunners, who are preparing for a demanding run of fixtures that could define their campaign across all competitions. Martin Ødegaard has been one of the central figures in the Arsenal squad since taking on the captaincy role, and his recent absence due to a recurring hip issue has been a major setback for the team. The Norwegian playmaker missed the last couple of games before the break, including the league clash against Sunderland and the Champions League group stage fixture. However, reports emerging from the club suggest that Ødegaard has made strong progress in his recovery program. He has been undergoing light training and has responded well to individual sessions designed by the medical staff. While Arsenal have been cautious not to rush him back, the signs are promising that he could rejoin full-team training before the Premier League resumes. His creativity and leadership have been greatly missed, and Arteta will be eager to have him back orchestrating play from midfield. Gabriel Jesus, who has endured a stop-start season due to various fitness problems, also looks close to a return. The Brazilian forward, who picked up a hamstring injury during the Champions League match last month, has been working tirelessly on his rehabilitation. Sources close to the club reveal that Jesus is ahead of schedule in his recovery and has resumed ball work and training. His return would be a major lift for Arsenal, as his movement and pressing ability bring a different dimension to the attack. Jesus' versatility allows him to operate both as a striker and on the wing, giving Arteta more tactical flexibility. The manager has been managing his minutes carefully since his knee surgery last season, but the latest updates suggest that the Brazilian could be fit enough to feature when Arsenal return to action. His energy and link-up play have often set the tone for Arsenal's high-pressing game, and having him back in contention will be crucial. Another encouraging development for Arsenal fans is the status of Kai Havertz. The German midfielder, who has been gradually finding form after a mixed start to his Arsenal career, suffered a minor knock in the last fixture before the international break. There were initial concerns that he might miss some time, but those fears have since been eased. Havertz took part in light recovery sessions before joining up with the German national team and is not expected to face any long-term issues. The return of experienced and creative figures like Ødegaard and Jesus will add not only technical quality but also leadership and intensity to the side. Behind the scenes, there is also optimism regarding a few other members of the squad who have been dealing with minor issues. Players such as Jurriën Timber and Emile Smith-Rowe are continuing their recovery programs with steady progress. Timber, who has been out since the start of the season following an ACL injury, is back on the grass and moving, although the club is taking no risks with his rehabilitation. Smith-Rowe, meanwhile, has been working on improving his match fitness after experiencing muscle tightness, but is expected to be available soon after the break. The growing number of returning players gives Arteta more options and competition for places, something the manager has consistently emphasised as vital for maintaining high standards. Arsenal's medical department has been praised for the way they have managed the players' workloads, particularly given the congested fixture schedule this season. The balance between keeping players fit and ensuring they regain match sharpness has been carefully handled. The focus now turns to integrating the returning players back into full training and ensuring they are ready for the intensity of Premier League football. Arteta and his coaching staff have been preparing tailored sessions to ease them back while maintaining tactical discipline and rhythm within the squad. The mood around the Arsenal camp is one of renewed confidence and anticipation. The team has shown strong performances even in the absence of key players, which has highlighted the growing maturity and depth of the squad. Young players have stepped up to fill the void, and now with the return of experienced leaders like Ødegaard and Jesus, the team looks set to push forward with greater strength and stability. Supporters will be encouraged by the latest updates, as the club aims to maintain its momentum in both domestic and European competitions. As Arsenal prepare to return to action, the fitness of Ødegaard, Jesus and Havertz will be closely monitored, but all signs indicate that the trio are on track to feature soon. Their presence could provide the spark the Gunners need to continue their pursuit of silverware this season. For Arteta, the international break has not only provided a window for recovery but also an opportunity to reset and refocus the squad for the challenges ahead. If the positive updates continue to hold true, Arsenal will head into the next phase of the campaign with renewed belief and the strength of a near-complete squad ready to compete at the highest level.